The crowd on their feet.
I suppose this is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun. Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, very impressive superstar, though.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the Tribal Chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype. This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Well, Braun Breaker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Braun is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business. Breaker, really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
And Breaker's extremely explosive in the ring. He's endlessly charismatic out of it and wise beyond his years from bell to bell.
Clearly learned a lot from his family about the business, but is easily carving his own path and legacy of dominance. Braun Breaker is a spectacular athlete, one who's on the verge of something very special here in WWE.
Yeah, but Breaker's combination of intensity and natural instinct to annihilate his opponent is alarming.
That's an understatement, Byron. Breaker will go to any lengths to prove that there's only one badass in WWE, and it's him.
But in the opposite corner, we're looking at main event Jey Uso. Yeet down mode activated.
I don't know about a yeet down, Saxton, but I do know that Jey Uso loves to get in opponents' faces. Whether he's talking trash or super kicking people's teeth down their throats, Jey has no problem getting confrontational. That just hypes Uso up even more.
Closed fist connects. Corey, if you had to guess, what could be the difference maker for Jey Uso here?
It's all about Jey's spirit, Cole. We've all seen that fighting spirit of his on full display when he's feeding off the crowd. I think that's something difficult for a lot of opponents to overcome.
I don't know if they're going to have any taste buds left after that.
A quick reversal by Jey. Oh, he had that scouted.
Chopped down with the axe handle.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm. Sliding out of danger there. That takes them down. Super kick!
Cover.
Shoulders are down.
He gets an emphatic kick out.
Wow.
Oh. Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Slowly getting back up. And he is not going to like what's next. Tilt-a-whirl into the side slam. Nice.
attacks.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Jumping clothesline! What agility! Ooh! Oh! Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exact liftoff.
You gotta be kidding me!
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Breaker was waiting on that.
Tagged with a punch. Ooh, stiff punch.
Super kick!
Good night.
There's that mean streak of Jay's coming into play.
Fueling Uso's furious offense.
Returning to the ring now. And this one could be moving to ringside.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen.
He almost got caught by that one, able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. DDT!
Jey taking his offense to the top rope.
From the heavens,
He fails to connect.
big time corkscrew forearm.
And Brock's having trouble managing this onslaught.
That's what I was saying. Jay's fighting spirit is just too much for his opponent here.
Super kick!
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Wow!
And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
A powerful suplex toss.
Whoa! Oh, look at this. Raw power.
Jay showing his instincts.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Off the rope. Counter the leapfrog with a power slam. Wow!
Sent right into the corner.
My gosh, over the head, belly to belly.
Look at this incredible power.
The gorilla press.
Wow!
Into a moonsault. What a combo. Two. A kick out at two.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
And Breaker has taken control.
All of Jay's arsenal is being restricted. Scoop slam, making it look easy. Oh, goodness, blasted right into the corner. Peerless position for him to be in here.
And Breaker up to the top rope. Great athleticism.
What bone-rattling offense from Breaker.
No kidding, I felt the vibrations all the way over here.
Big boot to the gut.
A clubbing forearm. And Jey is being picked to pieces here.
I can't dispute Breaker's strategy right now.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Lariat.
Boom.
Catches the kick into a dragon screw leg whip.
What an interception.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
bounced around. And he had Braun's number there.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
But Jay still has more to do to get this fight fully in his favor.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down. Up high.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
And Braun has earned the upper hand here.
And Jay needs to find an opening fast.
You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming.
Man, earth-shattering. Braun might have brought this to a close.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Has them up. Nice waistlock takedown. Holding on. How about another?
Repeated waistlock takedowns.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Oof. Sliced bread, but a counter power slam.
He's got him square in his sights here. Jay is out. That is it. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2 count. What? Only 2?
What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
And Breakker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go? And now Jey is getting beaten down.
And I bet Braun is looking to inflict more damage too.
Bot uppercut.
That'll cost. Stalking a fallen superstar.
Nasty, a spear.
Braun Breakker has it.
With a spear.
Does that close it out for Breakker?
Shoulders are down.
This superstar victorious after a hard-fought battle.
Oh, Byron, it's a steel chair. And what's the point of this? It was a great match, and now this?
This issue is going to be over once and for all.
maybe not.
We got company.
Thank goodness. This superstar better thank their lucky stars. This could have been a lot worse.